welcome to another Evolve gameplay video. This mode is still solo, but of course the different concept is what you call hunt, which is what actually is the concept of it, is where you're the monster, or I was personally selected as the monster. You can be one of the other normal, more human characters that are trying to hunt down the monster. But as the monster, your aim, of course, is quite basic and so easy to do, because literally all you guys have to do is eat not people, but you can. Like, once you kill the warriors and all that. We'll call them warriors. The warriors, of course, but that's a lot harder. Of course, you start out at stage 1. Then, the more and more, like, as you can see here, I'm about to attack some animals, and, of course, you see I'm eating them, which goes towards being able to evolve, which, in turn, I will evolve into... First, you start off, of course, originally at the stage 1, then a stage 2, and if you haven't killed the monster and it gets to stage 3, basically... run away, don't actually attack the monster, just hide, because either way, you're going to be dead, you won't be alone. I do find it interesting because it's one of them game, like, modes that's really basic when you think of the aspect, oh, all I've got to do is hide from them, yeah, but you've got to think of the other concepts. You've got to be able to eat animals, hide your tracks consistently, and not be seen easily. So, like, you actually need to be able to learn how to move quickly around the map, so you're actually not always in one spot. Because the problem is, as you've seen from this, I think what I actually personally done wrong, because I'm not really good at playing monster, I literally just floated around one specific area, and then I went back on myself, which, of course, if you're hunting, it is a bit strange. And the thing is, unless you're in sneak mode, you will actually never have your footprints there. So sneak mode, they don't show, no matter where you go. But of course, you are a lot slower to get around if you don't have sneak mode on. But personally, it does take a lot longer to get around and stuff like that. But, as I said, your feet marks, paw marks, whatever you call them, don't actually get found and seen. So, in that front, it is good, because when I'm, like, running around as a hunt, from the aspect of a hunter, I could say, oh, he's gone that way. But, in actual fact, he might have snuck back on us to go around, so we think, oh, we're heading over there, because that's what a lot of the decent players that are really good at playing as monsters actually done. The amount of times when I was playing alpha and the beta, I, for some reason, was running one way, and then all of a sudden it was behind, and I was thinking, how the fuck? But after looking at it and actually understanding the concept of that is really good, because, as I said, you can take you as a monster, if you was that good and you knew the map so well, you could easily take the hunters to the other side of the map and then sneak all the way back over to the other side without them seeing, if you know where to go. So, in that front, it is good, but in the other sense, it is quite hard for you to sneak everywhere, because, of course, you don't actually get as quick as if you was to walk, but you have the advantage of not being able to have your feet found, your paw, or whatever you call it. But the thing is, I'm personally not the best monster player. I hate playing. I'll play as a monster, but personally, most of the time I've actually spent my hours on is playing as a trapper, which basically is there to corner and, as the name says, to trap the monster. So basically, my job is to keep me, as I am the monster, in that set place. Like the little dome you see, you throw that up. But of course, as this is all monster, I'm talking about the monster. But personally, yeah, more than likely, it's easier to get around and sneak. But as I said, it is the added time of getting anywhere, because of course when you're creeping it, you really like pitter patter on your feet, so of course it would take a lot longer. I'd say to get to the other side of the map, if you ran it all as normal walking, you could do it in about 5 minutes, I'd say. No, less than that in actual fact. 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah, about that. But whereas if you were sneaking, you could do it the other way around, and it would be longer, but they wouldn't see you. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I hope to thank God you absolutely adored this commentary. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and most of all, go out and check my other videos. The links are in the right.